Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save. Tonight, the AWA is heading back towards Nebraska to pick up our next block of tour dates, and we're stopping off in the Underwood High School gym, where we will be doing a spot show for the Underwood High School water polo team. That's right, it's a fundraiser for the Underwood High School water polo team. As you can see, the Underwood High School gym has already been selected for our venue for this evening. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on here. We got some backstage incidents here. Looks like it's all protege work here. And it is. All right, we don't have any absent workers, so that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and give our card a rundown here. Malia Hosaka is going to face Penny Mitchell in the opener. The Top Guns will face Bad Company. Psycho of the Texas Hangmen will face Ron Simmons. Ali Khan is going to battle DJ Peterson. The team of Steve Olsonoski and Johnny Rich will face the Russians in the semi-main. And in our main event, Wahoo McDaniel is going to battle Larry Zbyszko. Let's get to booking. All right, Hosaka and Mitchell are our opener. And they're going to go 12 minutes here. And here is Malia Hosaka, recently brought to our regular roster from the enhancement roster. And she's actually a baby face. So we have her listed as a heel, but of course we have heels and faces turned off to accommodate the enhancement talent situation. So this one is booked up. We're going to go ahead and leave this one open-ended. It doesn't matter to me who wins. Next, we have the Top Guns and Bad Company. And this one goes 14. We're going to leave this one open-ended also. Doesn't matter who's going to win. Psycho versus Ron Simmons here. Psycho, of course, in singles action, breaking away from his partner, Killer. And then there is a third Hangman, too, a couple years down the road, when Tom Bennett portrays Strangler. Yes. So here we go. Psycho versus Ron Simmons. And I think you already know who's going to win this one. And Psycho, of course, I'm sorry, Ron Simmons. Look at that. Psycho's got warm momentum. That's good. They didn't for a long time. And Ron Simmons just got a big tag victory, tagging with Bob Backlund. Well, I guess it wasn't that big of a victory. It was a squash match. But regardless, he tagged with Bob Backlund in Canada. So, of course, Ron Simmons is going to once again get the win here, to the enjoyment and glee of our Underwood fans. Next, Ali Khan is facing DJ Peterson. This one goes 16. And there's that sound I hate. We'll go ahead and kill that sound. We're going to leave this one open-ended also, but I have no doubt that DJ Peterson will most likely get the win here. Next, our big tag match, Olsonoski and Rich versus the Russians. And I have no team actually established for Olsonoski and Rich. That's okay. Steve Olsonoski, very hot momentum. I want to see how. Oh, he's 13-8. So that's not bad. All right, Steve Olsonoski, and here is Johnny Rich. And Johnny Rich has neutral momentum. And of course, they're facing the Russians who just took a big loss on television to the Fabulous Ones. So they are going to get the win here over Olsonoski and Rich. And they're going to get the win by their outside manager interference. So Sheik Adnan LKC will help his Russians defeat Steve Olsonoski and Johnny Rich. And here is our main event, and it's Wahoo McDaniel. And he's facing the evil Larry Zbyszko. I don't know if we could really call him evil. I would call him dastardly. I know I called Don Carson that, but he's definitely real pain in the ass. So there it is. Pain in the ass, Larry Zbyszko. How's that sound? He is. He is a pain in the ass. I liked how long he used to delay the matches and just irritate everybody before even locking up. It was always really good stuff. And speaking of good stuff, this match should be good stuff here. And Zbyszko is going to go over. And we're going to have him go over by cheating. So I know it's 2 screw job finishes in a row. But it's also, and it'll only be 25 minutes, but it's also a spot show. So it really doesn't matter. So we're at our usual 111 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and start the show here. Red text of doom, but not that bad. We still get a 31. Penny Mitchell gets the win over Malia Hosaka. And, whoa, the Top Guns actually beat Bad Company. I was pretty surprised to see that. 47 overall. I figured that Bad Company would get the win, but that just goes to show you, you never know what the AI's got in mind. Next, Ron Simmons, of course, gets the win, hits that big scoop power slam on Psycho, and we got a 67 overall. Simmons is penalized for holding back slightly. Next, DJ Peterson beats Ali Khan with the second rope diving shoulder block. That is a good thing. And then, of course, the Russians defeat Olsonoski and Johnny Rich due to the interference of Sheik Adnan LKC. That no good LKC. He is no good. Trouble starter, no good. And 66 overall, not bad. Let's see what our main does. Let's see if we crack 80. I hope to see us crack 80. And we did. 81 overall. Zbyszko wins with the Larry Land Dreamer. I'm sure Wahoo McDaniel was a bloody mess in this match. That seemed to be how he did his best work in these days. And of course, McDaniel's penalized a few times here. Stamina surprises me, because Wahoo could still go. But holding back and declining physical ability are disappointing. All right, this show's finished up. We get a 75 overall. Underwood High School. Sellout crowd at 990. Very good. I am pleased. So this brings us back in line here. Of course, the next show we're going to do is going to be a Championship Wrestling from Florida show. So in 2 days, you'll see us, you'll see us begin the tour here. And it'll be Slaughter and Hennig on top in Omaha, Nebraska. So, big show for us. Let's see what else is going on in the game world here. New champion in Crockett, Mike Graham, who is taken over as the booker, has now captured the World Television title. So, there it is, right there, under his list of championships. Of course, when you play version 8.0, if you haven't already, you'll see he's got a million other titles. We were able to get all those involved, which was a good thing. So, I thought he was the booker of JCP. But apparently he's the booker of Central States? Who's booking Crockett? Didn't we make a comment about that like a month or two ago about him being the booker? Danny Davis, Nightmare Danny Davis is the booker. Fair enough. And this is where it gets weird. Ric Flair is the U.S. Heavyweight Champion. Jimmy Garvin is the World Heavyweight Champion. The Road Warriors the Tag Champs, which is a good idea. Graham's got the TV title, and Garvin and Sullivan are the U.S. tag champs. So we got some strangeness across the board going on here. Eddie Guerrero, of course, works a six-man tag for Pacific Northwest, where he is 1/3 of the World Six-Man Tag Team Champions. And there we go. Chavo has signed with us. And DJ Peterson wants more money. DJ Peterson, you're not worth $430 a show, bud. Sorry to burst your bubble. So we have to check the contracts of Chavo, Hector, and Peterson. I'll take care of that off screen. Let's see what else is going on here in the game world. Live event tour, Volkov versus Beefcake overall. That's not a, it's pretty bad. I was going to say it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. In fact, it's worse than I thought it was. I don't want to look at it anymore. Let's see what else is going on here. International Championship Wrestling did some tapings. Glad to see they're still in business. So Patrol over Scott Irwin and Moondog Spike. What do we got going on here in International? Who's their champions? Mark Lewin is the heavyweight champion. Pez Watley is the light heavyweight champion. Fair enough. The tag champs are Brody and Brooks. So not bad across the board here. Not bad at all. IWF is still hanging in there. That's Kowalski's promotion. John Callahan is his champion. And he has been for some time here. Peggy Lee Leathers, the ladies champ. And of course, the Executioners still recently won those titles, I think. NWF, another independent promotion. Brody is the heavyweight champion. The international champion is Tony Stetson. Very nice. Hey, say what you want. Tony Stetson had some character, man. He really did. And there it is. The Executioners also have that set of tag titles. Spanish Red is the ladies champion. Very nice. Pro Wrestling America still hanging in there. Derek Dukes, still the reigning heavyweight champion. The light heavyweight title is vacant. And Markoff and Regal are the tag champs. Trying to see if there's anything else we want to look at. World Class is always interesting. Way too many titles. Way too many titles. Brass Knuckles, Lancaster, Texas Red, who's the future Undertaker, Texas Heavyweight Champion. The Grappler is in his first reign of World Heavyweight title. The World Six-Man. Tony Atlas, Skip Young, and Mil Mascaris. Well, they'll never lose because Mascaris won't lose. The tag title is Al Madrill and Brody. Brody is carrying some serious gold right here. He's got like 3 titles going right now. All right, that's going to do it for us, everybody, for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with Championship Wrestling from Florida. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with your friends. Get interactive with us. Go to facebook.com/groups/1987supermod and join us in conversation about the Supermod. Last but not least, if you would like version 8 and you don't have it already, please go to braddrake.net. Drop me a line, and I'll be more than happy to send you the link to our Google Drive page where you can download not only the picture pack, but also the database. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.